Don't ruin the shot. Hang on. Go ahead, just ride right through.
Hi, I'm Roger Bendel. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin today with Kelly Baker. He's the Angry FilmMaker, and he will be speaking tomorrow at the Wisconsin Film School. It's actually a kickoff event. Well, I guess, tell us, Kelly, why are you the Angry FilmMaker?
The reason they call me the Angry FilmMaker is I worked for quite a while in Hollywood, and I've worked on a whole lot of independent films too. And I don't like the way that the so-called Hollywood independent film scene has gone. Independent filmmaking has just become a marketing term anymore. There are still a lot of real hardcore independent filmmakers out there, and they're showing their work, and they're making films, and they're doing terrific work, but they can't get distribution. And one of the things that I teach, I spend 6 months out of the year on the road, my faithful van and my dog, and I go to various film schools, I go to universities, colleges, media arts centers, and talk about independent distribution. I have made 3 features, written and directed 3 features and 8 short films which have been seen all over the world. I self-promote all the films that I do. The great thing about being here in Madison is this is the inaugural event this weekend for the Wisconsin Film School. I know the people who are involved in the film school, and I think it's a great thing to get people who are interested in film and filmmakers to really learn about the craft, because it's as much as it is a business and an art form, it's still a craft as well. One of the things I'll be teaching this weekend is making the extreme low-budget feature. And we'll talk about short films and all that other stuff. And I think that making films that people can afford. You know, too many people, we read in the newspapers and magazines about the 2 guys in their 20s who, make a film on their credit cards and win Sundance. Well, that's really a myth. It doesn't really happen. I try to teach people how they can make films for a reasonable budget without going broke. And the places like the Wisconsin Film School help facilitate that. I think that more and more we're going to get people who are making films, and I think that distribution is the key. Independent distribution is the key, be it via the internet, be it via phone lines, whatever it is. The key is nobody wants to make a film and not get it out. And so you make a film, there has to be outlets for it. And I think that we're seeing a real change in independent distribution, and it's an exciting time. I think it's really a cool time to be making films.
How could we relate this to independent telephone companies across the country that are starting to produce local content?
What's really exciting right now is us independent filmmakers, we're the small cog in the wheel. The big networks and all those other things, they always have distribution channels, but with with the new technology coming along, small filmmakers, independent filmmakers can work with small companies across the country to get our content out and to get the content into people's homes. I think it's a really exciting time because of that. More and more we're going to be moving away from traditional cable perhaps, and television will come in through the internet. Television, all of your television stations, your channels, your movies will all come in via your computer through the phone lines, and I think that's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful time to be making content and seeing which way the new technology is going. As an independent, it's really exciting for me, because I think that even the big companies don't really know what's going to happen when all this stuff is said and done, and so it's really kind of a cool time to be making films and to be trying to get your work out to audiences and seeing the different ways that our work is going to come into people's homes.
Thank you, Kelly.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure talking to you today.
And to get more information on it, check here.